Violence solves everything.
Here we are, here we are.
Okay, here we are.
Can you see?
Yes, we can see. I can see.
Okay. Now the first thing I see here
Okay.
is something that I want to close my eyes for. So therefore we're going to, instead, like this, we don't want to see this shit. We want to see this. Okay?
Don't
Now
see
this
that,
is
please.
this is good. This is good.
Okay.
We like this.
Okay.
I like this a lot. I like it very a lot,
Mhm.
I don't like this. Do you know why?
Why?
Because this means you don't farm.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't farm.
Now let me tell you something. You farm probably like better than 90% of the Katarina players, but it's not good enough. Okay? It can get better, and I will tell you how in game. We do it. I'm gonna see if your farm is good in lane, and if it is good in lane, then it means you're not going to side lane at good times. So that's like the general idea of how you get good CS. Because if you can get 6.7 or 7 at least. And if you do that, you will be like 1 item extra every game. Like essentially, if you would be 5 items this game, you'll be 6 items in another game, which will make you carry a lot easier. But of course, we do not want to sacrifice kills for our farm. So that's why we cannot get higher than 7. 7 is like the maximum amount for Katarina. But early game, it's like almost always 9. 9 is the normal. So now that we've seen this is like the one thing I can see you improve on. Your KD is perfect. It cannot get better than this.
Mhm.
Then the next thing I'm looking at is your runes. Can you explain why you're taking resolve in some games? Second wind, overgrowth.
Because I was into Lucian, I take the shield into like ranged matchups like Lucian only. I usually only take it into Lucian because I can't lane against that. When he auto wins, I just walk back and I just heal all of it back.
Okay. But this is not Lucian.
I think I had resolve, like overgrowth and like bone plating.
Okay. What's the reason for this then?
I don't know. Actually, don't.
Okay. Just because it's like you feel like it's a hard matchup, or did you see it somewhere?
I just like overgrowth because it makes me feel really tanky.
Yeah. It
And
does.
That's about it.
It
Yeah.
gives you a lot of HP, which is nice. But unless you're having a really hard time, I would highly advise just domination, like every single time. I tried to go resolve in a couple of games, and I really liked it versus some matchups because it would make you just win trades. You know, it was really nice to have. But then when I went back to domination, I realized what I was missing out on. When you take resolve, you miss out on too much, way too much. This sudden, okay, no, always this, never taste of blood. You miss out basically on this. This does like 2k damage per game, almost always. And then we have this, which is super OP. So in the future, I like that you're going Conquer because that's what I would use to climb, because that's the thing that gives you kill pressure. It gives you lane pressure. Basically, the enemies have to be scared of you. But if you're electric at Katarina, they don't really have to be scared of you early game. So this will give you a lot of kills, especially in this rank. In every rank, like I get solo kills like almost every game. But versus Lucian, for example, here versus Lucian, Twitch, Kale, you may hacker. So your lane is like really hard early game. I agree. You agree. Everyone agrees. Fuck Lucian. But you don't need resolve. If you play in a way like you give up some CS, like if he stands between you and the CS, you don't need to take it. You know, like just try to conserve your HP as much as you can, and you don't get ahead from your lane, but from fights. And then after you get one item, he can't win anymore unless he has Hexdrinker. Does he have Hexdrinker? He does not. He does not have Exhaust either. So I would drop Resolve Tree, and then we're starting items. This is a very interesting topic. What kind of starting items do we have? We have. Let me pull out the notepad. Let me pull it out. Oops, I stopped streaming. I am back live. Can you see?
Yeah, give me one second.
Starting items for Katarina. We have Doran's Blade, Longsword, Dark Seal, what else? We have D-Shield, we have Cloth Armor, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's it. So when do we start what? We're gonna start Doran's Blade 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Longsword, you can do that versus wait. Conqueror. Kata. Now we're only talking about Conqueror Kata, which is what you're gonna be playing. And then Longsword can take if you don't want to stay in lane for a long time. Early recall. So like 6 mins, like 7 mins max in lane. Thank you so much, Jabik, for the sub. Now we have Dark Seal. When do we take Dark Seal? Any idea?
I take Dark Seal when I'm not fighting my laner and I just want to skirmish, I guess.
Yeah, so for example, if you're versus Zoe, there's no way we kill Zoe. Broken ass champion, fuck that shit. Versus unkillable mid laners. That's when we take Dark Seal. When do we take D-Shield? Never. Guys, okay, when do you take D-Shield? I saw you take versus Lucian. I don't take versus.
I only take versus Lucian and Tristana, maybe.
Lucian, Tristana. So Doran's Shield, it's a good item. It gives you like safety. You can farm. And it's very hard to punish you. But the question is, do we need it? I mean, how long are we even planning to stay in lane? D-Shield is like good if you want to stay in lane for like 10 years and you don't care about recalling ever. But the problem with Katarina is she has no base damage early game. Like compared to, for example, Akali, if you're playing Akali and you're in mid lane 7 minutes in and you haven't recalled yet, no AP items, you start Doran's Shield, you're level 6, you can one-shot someone, but Katarina cannot do that.
Yeah.
Needs AP items. So, with that logic, that we don't want to stay in lane for too long with a defensive starting item, we want to recall, and therefore we will not need this extra prolonged sustain from D-Shield. So that's why we can take Dark Seal instead, which is way more efficient because it's in our core build anyway. We're always gonna build Dark Seal. But then D-Blade, we're gonna start D-Blade when we want to stay in the lane for a long time. So like we don't need to recall early game. Because then with D-Blade we don't care how long we stay in lane. This is not a defensive item, it gives you damage early. And you can stay for a long time. Now we're gonna take Cloth Armor. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Do you ever play Electrocute?
I do. I played some games. It just feels a bit weird. If you scroll down, I think I have a couple Electrocute games, maybe.
Yeah, I saw you played it one time here. One time here.
I don't think I like it that much.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, fuck Electrocute. Don't go it ever. If you're a Conqueror player, it's just unnecessary to learn when it's strong and when it's weak. Unnecessary. Conqueror is the best for climbing, fastest. So for example, if you're versus Lucian, then you can take Cloth Armor with like 4 pots or refillable, depending on how many potions you feel like you need. I recommend 4 potions. I haven't really limit tested yet with starting. If I have Conqueror with Doran's Blade and I play versus Lucian, I've done it one time and it went good, but one game is not a good sample size, so I don't know if Doran's Blade can work against Lucian because I haven't tried it enough. But I would advise you to test it. Test Doran's Blade, test Longsword, and then test Cloth Armor. And see which one makes your lane the best. Now if you're gonna take the Blade or Longsword, you wanna kill him.
I don't really play much against Lucians or Tristanas, that's why I don't really know how to play against it.
Yeah. I understand that. Then just take Cloth Form. It's easy. So then we have our core build. It's always gonna be this. Nash's Tooth. Boots. Rift Maker. Yes. No. We always go either we go Proto Belt or we go Rift Maker or we go Zonias. And I'm gonna explain this in a second. And then 4 is gonna be the same thing, the one we didn't go. Then 5 will be Void / Deathcap, and then 6 is gonna be same thing essentially, the one we didn't go before. Do you understand or? Okay. So our second, we can ignore boots. We all know we're gonna buy boots. The first item will be this. Second item, how do we choose? Do we go Proto Belt, do we go Riftmaker, or do we go Zonias? Now, if the enemy team has something like, hard engage on you. I played this game. You see the enemy team. What do we see? We have Volibear, Gragas, Twitch, Rakan. If I'm ever gonna be able to go into their team and deal damage like in their backline, or just be able to protect myself from an engage, I need to have Zonias. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed. So then I take Zonia's second item. Then I went Riftmaker. But for example, and here too, what would you take second item?
Against that?
Yes, against Fiora, Shaco, Irelia, Lucian, Leona. They're full AD.
They're full AD. Zonias?
Yes. They also have engage. Irelia ult can Zonias. Shaco engage can Zonias. Leona engage can Zonias. And Kairing Fiora can Zonias. And that's why we have this option of going Zonias, which is why we never build Tabis. I see you build Tabis here. We never need this extra armor. Never Tabis. We don't need to have 200 armor in the game. It's too much. You lose damage. This is enough.
Okay.
And then we have people asking, well, okay, what if they're like 5 AP? Do we ever build Banshees? Do you have the question too?
I don't like Banshees, I don't know.
Okay. I don't like it either. I never build it, but
Okay.
that's because it's a bad item on Katarina. But there are a lot of Katarina players who still build Banshees because they don't know it's bad. Do you have an idea of why it's bad on Katarina? Okay, let me rephrase. It's not bad, but it's not efficient on Katarina.
It just feels like the CDR it gives and like the what is it? The thing that blocks only one spell, it's kinda useless because she's gonna get like poked out of it anyways. Or that's what it feels like when I'm playing it. Like she has like I don't know, it's just not good. I don't like it.
The
I
reason
feel
why
like
it's...
everything pops Banshees.
Yeah. So you're saying the passive is useless.
Yes.
I'm thinking more about the stats the item gives, and I assume people buy Banshees for the magic resist.
Yeah.
But why is this bad? It is bad because Banshees cannot be a part of our core build. If we get Banshees, where would we put it? A second item, for example? Okay, well then, when would we get Zonias? Zonias is essential. You cannot play Katarina in a teamfight without Zonias. It's impossible. You can't. So, we have our 3 core items. Nashor's Tooth, mostly Riftmaker, and Zonias. So, Banshees just never fits into our build. And even if we would need magic resist, let's say the enemy is 5 AP, there's an item called Mercury Treads. For all the new players who don't know what this item does, is it gives you magic resist, it gives you tenacity, which counters all AP champions. It's broken. It's broken. And why is this so good? Because we can still buy our Mythic and our Zonias, which is our core item. Also, I forgot to explain when will you go Proto Belt. In the situations where you would feel like Electrocute would be good, because we're never gonna take Electrocute, situations where you feel like Electrocute would be good because of how squishy the enemy team is, for example, that's when we go Proto Belt. It's gonna make you one-shot them. Okay? I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to you in DMs, and then I will close this and let's get into the VOD. Sounds good?
Okay, sure.
Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay.
Everything's so good so far.
Okay. So what VOD would we watch? The first one or the second one?
Which one do you want to watch? The one where my team super run it or kinda run it? I don't know which one you want to watch.
Let's see here. This is number 2. We have... Wanna see you press tab. Oh, this... Was this the hard game I was talking about? No, this was not it.
The first game was the super hard game.
Yeah,
This one I just had the team running it.
Let's skim through it and see what it looks like real quick. Oh my god. Oh, I see you take Taste of Blood. So, that's one thing you can drop.
Like, I started well this game, but then everybody was just so fed, I couldn't do anything because the Bolivia would just run at me and one-shot me.
Yeah. Some games where you're playing Katarina, even if you're super fed, if you don't have a team to team fight with you, or if you don't have a team who can engage for you, you're never gonna be able to do anything, even if you're 20-0. Because what's gonna happen is you can have 6 items, 7 items, 8 no, that's not possible, but let's imagine, like, we have 12 items. You still cannot go in, because enemies will click one CC spell on you, and they kill you, but your team is not there anyway. So, like, some games,
This
it's
game,
just not
Rakan
possible.
always used his ulti to disengage instead of engage, so
Yeah,
he never had ulti to fight. I couldn't do anything.
yeah. And if the enemy stacks magic resist, this is an impossible game. So let's watch the first one.
Okay.
There we go, found it. Do you have sound on this, by the way, or?
I think I do.
Okay. Did you listen to like music or something?
No,
Okay,
no music.
got it. Can you see my screen? Can you
Yes, I
see
can.
the YouTube video? Okay, good, good, good.
Yes.
We can rely on each other. Now, this game, let's fix the wait, oh, it's paused. What the hell? This ain't no 1080p. Your camera is mirror again? Is this my left? Yes, this. Yeah, it's good. This is what it's supposed to be like. Thanks so much
Is
for
there
the
a sound?
prime, Juicy. No one helped me climbing a elo as much as you did. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Okay, sorry, what did you say?
Is there a sound on the bot?
I don't know yet. We will see in game. But so this game, we're playing Conquer, Katarina, Flashing Knight. This is really good. Now, you asked me, should I take TP or should I take Flash? And everyone in the Katarina community is so confused at this question. They ask me every day. Runges, what do I take, TP or do I take Flash? I don't know what to do. Some people do this, some people do that. Do you know what I tell them? Which one do you like more? It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Which one do you like more? Now, generally, if they're noobs, then I will tell them to usually take Flash, because it's the best way to learn the game. But when they're like at a higher elo like you are, I would actually consider it for yourself. Like, which one do you actually like more? Do you like TP more or do you like Flash more? They both have their ups and downs. Now, if we look at the Korean Katarinas, they all have TP. Never Flash. Never, ever. TP, TP. Like, you see this?
Yeah.
And then we have the Chinese Katarinas, who are, like, I'd say, better mechanically and better in laning phase and just micro stuff. Is just better. And they always take Flashing Knight. Because how do they play? They take Conquer and they go for solo kills in lane. They play aggressive. That's how you get solo kills. Like, if you're versus a Kassadin and you get level 3, he's pushing to you, you all in him, but then he flashes away. What do you do if you have TP? You're gonna TP to him? You can't TP to him.
Yeah.
So the only way you kill them is if you also have Flash. And it also prevents the enemies from flashing. Now, let's say you go in for a level 3 all-in on someone, and if they know you have Flash, they might not even flash, because then they will die anyway, because you have Flash. But if you don't have Flash, they will just flash away. And that's why, if you want solo kills and you want to hard carry the game, the fastest way to climb, Flashing Knight.
Okay.
Okay, Diana matchup. She has. I love it when enemy Dianas take Conquer. It's so much easier to kill them when they have Conquer, because they don't have time to stack that shit up. They don't have time to stack it up before they're dead. If they have Electrocute, we die faster than them later on. But if they have Conquer, like, come on, it's free. So this Diana, some things to keep in mind is that she took Resolve, and she has TP. Now you can go to her OPGG and see what she took in this Resolve tree. Where is it? Here. Well, it's gonna be a live game, so we don't have to like go into her match history and shit, but Shield Bash and Bone Plating. Okay, then we know she has Bone Plating, so that's just like something to keep in mind in lane. Hopefully you took Sudden Imp. Okay, again, okay, yeah. No Taste of Blood in the future.
Okay.
I would go the same items, so it's good. Do you remember? You took like standard runes, right? Just extra Taste of Blood.
I took Taste of Blood this game.
Yeah, everything is all good, all good. Okay. You don't have names above health bars, which is already a really good sign. I like that. How are you doing, by the way? Are you nervous? Or are you good?
A tiny bit.
Alright,
I've never got coached before, so yeah.
I understand. Mistake number 1 is leveling up Q before you need it. Now, up until this point, 127, you did a really great job of not leveling up anything. I want you to keep this habit, but let it still be the same until you have to use your Q to last hit them. So if the Diana is sitting here, you just sit here too. Let me open up my pen program. Epic pen. People learn more when you draw.
Okay.
Personally, I'm not like you know, Picasso or anything, but I'm sure we can make this work. We see Diana is standing here. We can sit here or here. Doesn't matter. We just want to queue these minions. What we don't want to do is push the lane, because what's our plan? Every lane you need to have a plan. In this game, I see you're pushing. What's the reason you're pushing? Do you have a reason, or just autopilot?
Yeah, I just saw her have Conquer and she wasn't hitting the wave. So I was like, if I get level 2 I can chunk her up. And she can't do anything because she can't trade enough with me.
Okay.
And
But
since
if
she stood behind, I was just like, let me get level 2 first.
Okay, true. But how do you trade with her if your wave, when you push, the wave is gonna end up around here? How do we trade? Is it possible? But the tower is right here?
No.
Maybe if like she walks up here or something, but why? Why would she do that? By doing this, we're relying on her making a mistake instead of us using our 5-head Katarina brain cells to outplay them. What we wanna do is let them push, and that way we have the wave on our side, and here are where all of the solo kills happen. Okay. So far, just a little bit of farming. Our wave is pushing now. Okay, no.
I misclicked YQ.
What's the combo here? We get level 2. What's our combo?
QE, but I don't know what
Okay,
E
okay.
is.
I'm just happy that you said QE because that means you know what to do. Then this was not like something you didn't know. It was just misplaced. So we don't care
Yes.
about this. We don't care.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. I like it. She's kind of trolling, but yeah, I like it a lot. I like it. I like it. Oh, now the enemy jungler. If you wanna like get really advanced, we can talk about this. Uh, I forgot to ask you. What's your goal with this coaching session?
I want to reach masters. I'm really hard stuck.
Okay, is masters your only goal? Like, is that the only point you want to go, or do you want to get higher?
Just I don't know. For now, it'd be like a miracle if I actually make it out of diamond.
You can do it really easily, like 1,000%. Now the question I have for you is, are you gonna be satisfied with Masters, or do you want to aim for Challenger / Grandmaster?
Maybe I'll aim for Grandmaster if I actually make it to Masters.
You will
Just
make
like
it to
baby
Master,
steps.
not if, you will make it to Masters.
Okay.
Okay, do you have a notepad? Because
A
this is
notepad?
gonna be a lot. Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
Like you don't need
I
to
am
you don't
like-
need to type everything, and like just things you think you might forget if you don't like type a couple of words. It's up
Do
to
mind
you.
if I type on my phone?
Up to you. I don't really care. It's not for me. It's for you.
Okay.
Um, this is like in general. This has nothing to do with Katarina, but if you know this strategy, you can apply it to Katarina, which in the long run will make you climb faster and higher. And this thing is called jungle tracking. I'm sure you've heard of it. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it though?
Yeah, I played a bit of jungle and I kind of have like some idea on how it works.
What
But
champions have you
sometimes
played?
I only play Diana jungle when I'm out of field.
Yeah. I mean, it's it works really good. Like you can apply most things to everything on Diana to all of the other junglers. So we do this. What's the first step? Do you know what the first step is to knowing where they're going, like how to track them to know where they are
Yeah.
in the early game?
Usually, I look at who leashed,
Yes.
right? And whoever leashed depends on the jungler. Like,
Yeah.
if it's a farming jungler or a ganking jungle, I know what they're gonna do, kind of.
Yeah. Let's say it's a farming
So-
jungler, and you see the enemy bot lane leashed. So
Mhm.
it's, for example, a Nidalee or Lilia.
Yeah.
Let's say it's a Lilia or a Hecarim. They start blue buff. Where are they gonna end up when Scuttle spawns?
They're gonna be like top side. Either they clear crab and get late to scuttle, or they just go scuttle first.
When you say declare crab, you mean
I mean
Krugs?
the Krugs, yeah.
Yeah.
And they
yeah.
get a bit late there,
Yeah.
or they go there after it.
Yeah. So that's really good. You know the basic idea of the first clear. Now in every game, when the lane starts, you want to pay attention to this. It's gonna be at, hold on, we're at 3:05. I'm gonna type that. In this game, the enemy has an Ivern, which is completely untrackable. Ivern is not a regular jungler. Like, we cannot know where he is. Therefore, you can decide if you want to put your ward early game here. Can you see where I put a dot?
Yeah.
If you want to put your ward there, or if you know you will be pushing and playing aggressive, you will save it. And then, for example, we know our Viego is starting a blue buff, which means he's gonna end up where?
He's gonna be bot side.
Yes, so he's gonna be bot side after maybe 1 minute. And therefore, if we're playing aggressive and we're fighting her a lot like we were at 3 minutes, something like that, we want to ward, like, put a ward here in the river between the pixel bush and between lane bush. Because that's where our jungler is. and we don't know where the enemy jungler is. We have no idea, so we can just hug this side, and we can play how aggressive we ever want. You don't need to care about the enemy either.
I think that's what I did. I think I worded the pixel brush.
Yeah.
At like 230 something.
Yeah, that's completely okay. Yeah, you did here. Let me check when you... Perfect time, because we just shoved in the wave and we have nothing to do now. Can't see the map? Oh my god, I have map cover on.
Oh.
Oops. Sorry guys. There we go. Yeah guys, like you can't ghost, you know. Anyway. Did our Q not go on her? Oh, your mouse went on the minion when you Q. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm really happy right now. Do you know why?
Why?
Where's the lane going right now?
Where's us?
Yes. And why am I happy at this time?
Because we can't get ganked here.
Yes. But, more importantly,
I'm level 3 and we can all in her and chase her down.
yes, level 3 is Katarina's biggest lane power spike early game. That's when you mostly get all of the kills. But we cannot go on Diana right now. Why?
Because the Ivern is here.
Yes. So we let her push. What you can do here is you move your map to Viego. Like this is really bad. Move your map to Viego and check how much HP he has left on the red buff. Because we know Ivern is around here. And we also know that we can kill Diana. She doesn't have full HP. She has like 80%, which is enough for us to just all in her with EW auto, you know, all in combo. You know the all in combo, right? Yeah. So what we want to do is move our camera to see how much HP the red buff has, and that way we can make a plan in our head to know when we can go in on her. Because if the red buff is full HP, then we have to wait for a long time. But we really want to engage on her. But if we move our camera and we see, okay, the red buff is low HP, ping assistance, ping on the way, like ping. Ping the Ivern is here, ping help, ping you want to engage. Easy 2v2. Katarina is like the best 2v2 mid laner in the game. So yeah, we want to be in command, like we want to tell our jungler, come fucking mid. I will carry you, I will give you LP, just like your TikTok thing. Trade offer, you give me 1 gank, I give you 21 LP. Tell him that, and he will come.
He didn't come, trust me.
Okay. Anyway. Really bad that you're using your W like this to Q her. I understand why you're doing it. You have a taste of blood up, and you want to use your Q cooldown to just poke her down, because why not? You have nothing else to use it for. But this is really bad because Katarina W is the same as ZW. ZW, you never want to waste it. Ever, because Z's W is the only way you can ever trade with someone. Same thing with Katarina. And by using our W here, we're removing our ability to do anything in the lane. Like, the lane is over for 15 seconds, we would just wait here. But if you don't use it, and let's say you suddenly see Ivern here at Viego, and you're gonna walk there, but you don't have W. It's gonna be fucked up, because you can't kill him, he will just flash over. Or if Diana randomly decides to Q and E, you know. So that's the point. it doesn't really do anything to Q her here. Like, what did it give you? Okay,
No,
15
proper
HP.
bone
Yeah, you know, removed her bone plating. But you can do that without using your W.
Mhm.
Now Diana is roaming. Why are you not paying that she's roaming?
Because my bot is dead anyways. But yeah, I pinged a bit later.
Your goal was what?
My bot lane was running it, so I thought they were dead anyways before the Diana got there.
Okay, you have to.
And then I saw them leave. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to ping as soon as she leaves.
Mhm.
So now we see your vehicle. Okay, wait, go here. QE. Okay, it's okay. We have one level up on her, which is why we're stronger.
Yeah.
So I would 100% QE auto attack her there because she misplayed by, like, it was a mistake from her to walk like that.
Yeah. I don't know where everybody came from.
Okay, what the fuck?
I know. I don't even know. I
Okay, we see Rakan here and we see Ivern here.
Yeah, but like, how did he get over there? You know
E.
what I mean? I didn't see him. I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention, I guess.
Yeah, I understand. You made the same mistake again. Look what you did.
Yeah.
What did this do?
Yeah.
You use this combo, putting a W behind you, walking up to farm a minion,
Mhm.
when you're versus someone who freezes, and you're too, like, it's too dangerous to walk off with a minion. That's the only scenario you will use this combo. Never.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move my camera.
Yes. How are you all doing? Are you enjoying the time?
I'll put it over there. I think that should be fine.
Any popcorn enjoyers right now?
Okay, there you
Yes.
go.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, very nice, guys, very nice. Let's get it. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
How's your chat doing? Are they enjoying?
Yeah, they're chilling.
Alright, nice. So yeah. Don't waste your W unless it's for that reason.
Yeah.
Farming. Okay. Should use a potion here, you do probably need to flash. And now I would probably just channel recall. Good. It was a couple of seconds late, but it's okay. Nothing like really huge. Dark Seal, boots, control ward. Okay, you went for a potion instead of control ward, which is understandable, but it's wrong because you don't need the potion.
Sorry.
Hmm?
I think he trolled so hard he had to run towards me, but he was running towards the Ornn, so it was like a 4v2 instead of like a 3v2 if you run towards me. Keep going on them. But could have potentially tried to kill the Ivern, but he ran all the way.
Yeah, we had
Over
to go
there,
to
I don't
the.
know.
I mean, whatever. We don't
I'm
care about what
thinking-
he's
yeah, okay,
doing.
okay.
We care about
No worries.
ourselves. The important thing to think about here is that we cannot go in, so we don't. But a good thing is that our wave is really good because it was pushing to us and Diana just left it, so that's fine for us. We don't care about anyone else. When we're trying to climb, we're never gonna play with this Viego again. So we're just focusing on ourselves and our mistakes. Now she should be dead here. Ignite?
Yeah.
Very late ignite. You want to ignite the moment you know you're gonna all in. This is the moment you know. No, not yet. Now. This is the moment you know you're gonna all in her. So that's when you want to ignite. Because by the time you kill her, the ignite has used its full duration and damage. Well, if you know, you would have maybe not taken that last tower shot. In another game, that could have been very risky. This game, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm teaching you habits. It's very important to note. We're training habits right now. Okay, very good purchase. I would probably switch this trinket for a red one because our yellow trinket is on a 2-minute cooldown. So why wait 2 minutes? We're soon level 6. We can roam next wave maybe. So I would buy a sweeper. and then use the controller in the pixel bush or in lane bush to protect us. But yeah, that's really just preference. It's really like up to you. I mean, like if I was versus an Elise or something, I would still keep my ward. But Ivern isn't really that scary. He's more like, I feel like Ivern is like, he's only scary if you engage on the enemy laner and he's just there to shield them and save them. But yeah, now every wave that comes, we just want to hard shove, just like you're doing. Just hard shove and roam. Where do we go now? Both side, very nice. Perfect, like, I love it. This is good gameplay. Alright, let's see it.
That was really sad. I think I played that bad, but I couldn't reach him. I didn't go for them because I knew they were dead, but
yeah, that's completely fine. It's the right decision, but oh, you cancelled
really
your
lucky
auto
that
attack. Yeah.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. We're not gonna talk about mechanics. That's completely
okay.
irrelevant. Okay, now the play is over. This wave is pushing towards your teammates, like your Jhin and Zyra, and it's huge. Like when they come back to the lane, they're gonna have a big, fat, juicy wave that they're gonna enjoy.
I know, but okay, it's solo queue.
But when you go here and you take it, essentially what you're doing is you're eating their food.
It anyways. Like if I don't get anything here, I go back mid lane. I wasted a lot of time and I didn't get anything out of it, so I just yoinked their whole wave because they were running it anyways.
It depends. We can get back to our wave in time right now because it's a cannon wave.
Yeah.
And Diana is hitting our tower. Who's gonna get to mid lane faster right now? You? Or your bot lane? Who's faster to mid lane?
Me.
Yes. And that's how we decide who goes mid lane when.
Okay.
So, the one who gets faster, the one who gets there faster is the one who goes there. In this case, you're eating their food.
Yeah.
Which is probably tilting for them. Can you press tab? I want to see their stats. You're saying they're inting, but what's their stats? I haven't seen them inting.
Zara died like 3 or 4 times in a row, I believe.
Okay. Well, then we have to push one more. We cannot leave it like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push.
Whew! Almost gave me a heart attack.
No, I'm not that mean to them.
Alright. And now we go back mid.
Yeah.
And we shove it perfect. Like this is how you play Katarina. And now move your camera to top lane. Look at Ornn's HP. Okay, we see him go back to base, so we don't care. So then, because we cannot roam top lane, not an option. Why are you not moving your camera bot lane? Clearly the enemy bot lane is pushing towards your team.
Yeah.
And you can move like this. Why are you not even looking?
It's okay, so my vehicle is topside, and even if I move, it would be kind of bad. I don't know, it just seems
No,
bad
because you can 3v2 and you're Katarina level 7.
What if the Ivern is there though?
He's not.
Okay.
Because he was just bot side. So after like a minute, Ivern should be top side.
Yeah.
By common logic, right?
Okay, yeah, true.
Okay. So this is wasted time, and the place on this controller is very bad because we want it in the pixel bush.
Yeah.
Here, in the this is very important. Some people ward the pixel bush in the middle. You can't do that. It has to be at the edge of the fucking edge of this edge of the bush. Why? Because then it's gonna cover here. You know what's gonna happen if you're mid lane and you're fighting the enemy laner around here, and you have a pixel bush in the middle. You think you're safe because it's gonna protect like this, but the jungler is gonna come like this, and then they're like, you're gonna get surprise ganked and say, "What the fuck? I had it warded. How are you here?"
Yeah.
But it doesn't work. It has to be at the edge of the edge of the edge. Thank you for the follow, Masny mate. Wonder if that guy is here right now. That's your follower, by the way. 99% of local community are apes. Words don't get through apes. Just soft flame them and be gone with it. What? Okay. Now we want to decide, is it risky to shove? Actually, she's contesting the wave. She's contesting the wave, which means she's killable with a jungler. So I really like that she pinged her here. If she sat back, then we just shove it and roam. Agreed?
Yeah.
But she's not, so we want to kill her.
I'm just trying to bait her. But
Yeah, it's perfect. Really good, really good.
I think she dies.
Yeah, she should. Yeah, she's dead. Nice. Good.
Okay. I mean, this Rakan is just too good. He was like everywhere. I don't even know. He was here when we were pushing this as well.
Who? Ivan? Rakan?
Rakan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Did you tell him to do that? Why did you ping the tower?
I don't know. I didn't see the iron. If the iron wasn't here, I wanted him to like drop it, but
Yeah,
the iron
yeah.
got here.
Okay.
So he dropped it anyways.
General.
I don't know why.
Yeah, okay, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
Here you did the right thing, pinging the tower.
Yeah.
But here, when the Iron came, you need to show him that you don't want the same thing anymore. You need to ping him back now.
Okay.
Because when someone like responds, you can't go for this anymore.
I was leaving and then he dropped it.
Yeah, because you
was like,
didn't ping
okay.
him back.
Okay, my bad. I guess I pinged them more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't know
Okay,
where the Diana
this is a
came from. I
mistake.
think she TP'd. Yeah.
Yeah, she did TP. You use E here on her. What's the mistake?
I don't have E up now. And if I want
Yeah, but
my
okay,
to press
what should you
W,
do instead of just E?
QE.
Yes.
I panicked.
Okay. And then you went for a combo and you didn't flash the... whatever. Mechanical stuff, so... This is just the decision you made. The decision you made here of taking this dagger instead of just Eing out.
Yeah.
When you're 1v3, 4, whatever.
I didn't expect the Ornn to ult me from Narnia.
Yeah, well...
If the Ornn didn't ult me, it was
It
out.
is what it is.
My bad.
Okay. Question for the chat and Scarlett. What boots do we buy this game? Only the 5 heads will know this.
I buy Sorks.
You buy Sorks. Okay, but what... Okay. You think... So
Okay.
you're saying you should buy Sorks? Mobius, someone's... Gangsters,
I don't know.
Mobius. Yeah.
Yes, they all have knockups, right? If I get hit by anything, I'm dead anyways. Like, what's the point in getting Ricks?
Who... what?
Like, okay, so I got Sorks because, like, they all have, like, knockups. Like Diana, Rakan, and Tristana, and Ornn.
How many AP
So it's
members in their team?
There is only one, right?
What?
Diana and Ivern, kind of. Does Rakan count? It's support, no? Wait, but isn't Ornn like AD? I swear he slaps you for AD. I don't know, dude.
I'm
He
not,
assassinates
I'm not
you.
don't worry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. It's just
Okay.
a funny situation. This guy deals like 50%, I think, or something like that. I don't give a fuck about his numbers, but he does AP damage, I promise, okay? This guy does
Okay.
only AP, this guy does only AP, and this guy does only AP.
Okay, okay.
The only AD dealer is this guy. And on top of that, they have 1 CC that Tenacity helps versus, 2 CC, the Charm, that Tenacity helps versus. And yeah, I mean, that's enough, because what counters you this game? What counters you? What count ult? Mercs, remove that. You know? But yeah, I mean, if you want, you can like just buy Mobis and run into the enemy base. But I would not buy... Actually... Here you decide, will you buy boots or not? You decide it,
My boots, yeah.
you buy them. You buy them.
Yeah.
Because you have 800 gold, and what else are you gonna buy? Like a dagger?
Yeah.
Nah. So yeah, here I would get Mercs. But anyway, we get back to the lane. Diana probably recalled, or she's roaming. Either way, we should ping. And now we look to roam. You are. Okay, now we're back. No. Go back. You're wasting time. Watch here. So you see it's warded, and she's already backing off. Like at this moment, we see she's already backing off and it's warded. What do we want to do? You already decided, like, you want to go back mid. You know this. I see your click here. Look where you clicked, on the enemy base. Anyway, you know you want to go back. Yeah. So you know you need to go back mid here, because it's Diana. She will eat your tower in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You can't waste time.
Yeah. I
So
was
this
like,
is
do I
waste
take
of
the ward,
time.
do I not?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you don't have time.
I got confused.
Okay, and now we go bot.
As soon as I leave, they go.
Yes, but
engage.
now we go.
Okay, I go now.
Yes, but it's too late. Look when you should have went.
Yeah.
Now, after these minions, the next wave is like 10 seconds away. What are we gonna do? Like,
Okay.
so you do go, which is the right call. Could have been faster. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, top lane kill. Okay, the E minion. Okay. ER. Okay. Go. Okay, Chinese Diamond! Scarlett, Katarina, the fucking PogChamp triple killing the enemy bot lane as if they were bronze players. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. But we don't. Okay, and we have Nash's 2. Then we want to recall. If we didn't have Nash's 2 there, we do not want to recall.
Yeah.
Cringe? Shut the fuck up, man. You're cringe. Okay. So yeah, this tower died because of your early game mistakes. Of, you know, dying here one time and then wasting time, basically. Imagine calling this cringe. This is called hype. That's what I'm saying. Am I cringe?
No.
Be honest, am I cringe?
No. You're just a hype man. They don't understand the difference.
See, guys? See?
See, when I do something good, I want you to hype me. But if I do it bad, I want you to flame me, you know? It's
Yes.
understandable.
Yes, I am flaming. This is what I get paid for. I flame people.
Exactly. Imagine paying.
Wait. I forgot to comment about what happened here.
Okay.
So what happened here? We came to lane, we pushed the wave, and we see a play top lane. Very good. I like it. I like this movement. Combo was a little bit shit because we should have queued before R, but it's okay. Now plates. Very nice.
I think I get the tower.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I just saw the Muse DP and shit.
Plus 160. Can we get some plus 160 in the chat? I hope I didn't turn on the... Plus 160. Come on, give us this. Plus 250. Oh yeah. Plus 360, yeah. Holy shit, we are rich as hell. So this is... Oh. Pause. Okay. Daily exam of the day. Exam of the day, guys. What second item do we buy here? We swap boots out for mercs, obviously. But what second item do we buy?
I think I go Zonia's here.
So you're saying you should go Zonia's here?
Yeah.
Chat says
we don't have any engage or CC or anything, so if they engage on me, we're basically dead.
Yeah,
That's
true.
our team comp.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Zonia Riftmaker Medjais. Zonia's Riftmaker Rocket Belt? Question mark. Rocket Belt? What?
I was gonna go Riftmaker this game.
Yes, for sure Riftmaker. Like they were not squishy. Like Protobelt didn't even cross my mind here. So we have two options. Number one, Riftmaker. Number two, Zonia's. Now how do we choose, guys? How do we choose? Well, we see the enemies. They have one engage, or an ult. They have Diana ult, and they have Tristana with exhaust, and Tristana has ult, and then they have Rakan. But the most important thing is this bitch-ass motherfucker pricks. She clicks one spell, which removes half HP. We don't want that to happen. That's a fucking Carthus R late game. And then we have this guy pressing ult on you from Narnia when you were here and he was here.
Yeah.
That's why we go Zonia's. It counters them. We can survive. We can do stuff. But it comes at a cost. We won't have the same amount of damage as we would with Riftmaker. So you can just decide for yourself. If I were you in this game, I would go Riftmaker.
Yeah.
Because they have so many fucking shields. They have Iron Shield, they have Rakan, they have sustained. Like they're hard to kill, they're tanky. We need damage to carry. That's why I would go Riftmaker. And then Zonia's.
Thing is that with my comp, if I had one tank in my team, I would have gone Riftmaker first, I think. I think I ended up building Zonia's before Riftmaker, I don't know.
But you can't go Leeching Lair and then Zonia's. If you go Leeching Lair, you have to finish Riftmaker.
I don't remember why I did it then. This was so bad, I misplayed this really hard.
Wait, why did we even recall? Oh, we're top lane, right, after the tower.
Yeah. I misplayed really hard here, I was getting triggered.
We don't care about misplays or mechanics, we care about decision making. Now the decisions you've made up until this point are really good. You went top lane, you took the plate, correct decision. Recalling, going bot lane, correct decision. That's not a problem right now. Oh, also, your CS is good. I was talking about I was gonna pay attention to your CS if it's bad early game or later on. Right now it's good.
That's unlucky, you know. Didn't expect her to have R still, so I flashed for her.
Yeah. I mean, I would do the same. It's just we just wait for Viego.
Yeah.
And now we can actually. Okay, E out. Nice. Okay. R. Oh. Okay. Now, like. After you E out of here, do you not think Viego can kill her without you?
I wanted to kill him.
Why risk it? You let him kill her. You get a reset. And then, if someone else comes, you go on them. You have Tristana,
Yeah.
anything. You have HP, and plus
Yeah.
you get Triumph.
Mhm.
But then instead you get hit by your Q. Imagine if you died here. Okay, you have to play more safe when you have a shutdown. I think you have like a 700 gold.
Okay. Yeah. I do.
Imagine what would happen this game if she got this.
Okay. True. 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 Yeah, I think I finished it, but then I went.
Yeah. We don't need to stay in base for that long. Like we have red buff. You can leave the base
Yeah.
with half HP. You have
Yeah, I
leeching layer and
forgot.
you have red buff.
I forgot.
Yeah. Sell D-Blade and
just
buy
re-
stopwatch and leeching layer? No, not worth. Okay. Right now, what is there to do on the map?
Drake spawning soon, so we just want
Yes.
to set up vision.
Yes,
That's why I pinged it.
my point is there's nothing to do right now, right? Like
Mhm.
there's nothing to farm, no kills, nothing happening basically.
Yeah.
You're passing free gold here. It's
I think
on
I
your way.
took it.
It's on your way, like to the
I
river.
took it. I took it.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
So why are you walking through it right now?
Because I was looking.
Where are you
I
looking?
realized I didn't have
Look what
anything
you're
to do,
doing.
so I went back to the
Okay, but it's too. You have to think about this on your way to
yeah.
you know, from
I
base.
just realized later.
Yeah.
I need to think more, I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm actually really impressed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually super impressed because you're up until like 50 minutes, you're making the right decisions. You're saying, like, you're doing what I'm telling you to do, but
Mhm.
later than I'm telling you to do it, which is
Yeah,
the
just a bit
difference.
later. Yeah. Okay.
That's the difference
Mhm.
between us. We do the same things, but
Mhm.
I'm more decisive. For example, I know what to do before you know what to do, but in the end we come up to the same decisions.
Mhm.
How many games have you played? How long have you been playing?
So I kind of didn't play on this account last season that much because MMR was really fucked.
Okay.
But I had like
How many seasons? When did you
another
start?
account. Season 5. I
Okay.
think. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Katarina always, or just since?
Yes. First season I couldn't play Katarina because I had 10 FPS PC.
Oh my god.
But yeah, after I got a good PC, I just played Katarina only.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
want to
so
fight this because GP trolled and he died. So
does he have TP?
no, he doesn't.
How do you know?
Because
Where
I
is he?
checked before. I don't know what he's doing here. I don't know.
I don't know either, but
Yeah.
when this stuff
You can't
happens, you
really-
want to see what they are using on him.
Mhm.
So right now, when you see that your okay, you see your GP
Yeah.
walking up to the enemy tower here.
Mhm.
We see no one.
Yeah.
Everyone is missing. Like it's just full question marks
I
everywhere.
think he was just tilted, so he didn't want to play anymore. So he was just doing this.
Okay, you have to ping him back. Like ping back the tower and ping on the way for dragon.
Mhm.
Use your pings. I haven't seen you ping something like. The only time I saw you ping something was when you wanted Viego to come gank for you one time.
Mhm.
You have
I
to
guess I
use your
have to
pings
ping
more
him.
to tell them what to do.
Okay.
Oh, Nail, welcome to the stream, man, Habibi! Okay, anyway, I didn't see them use anything.
Yeah, they didn't.
So we can just assume they have everything.
Yeah.
So every time when a team fight starts, we want to think about the enemy threats. We know enemy threats. Rakan engage on you, and Ornn, and Diana.
Yeah.
This is very important. Every game is going to be a different scenario, different champions, different abilities, different everything. But your mindset will always be the same. So it doesn't matter who it is, because you're still gonna be able to figure it out. In this game it's Rakan engage and Ornn engage and Diana. ult. Now we know what the threats are. Now we need to think about how do we avoid them. How do we avoid the Rakan engage? How do we avoid the Ornn and Diana engage? Any idea?
Wait for them to go in first and dodge it with my E.
Okay, well, it's very important that you think about your positioning. Where should we be positioning? Like up front, like the first one, like
No.
you're doing here?
No.
This is like football. Have you ever watched football in your life?
Not really.
Okay, same, but it's like when one player goes too far away from their teammates, there's like a line, and even if he scores a goal, the goal doesn't count. It's called offside. Same thing applies here on this champion. But the difference is you're never even gonna be able to score a goal. So this is the mistake. Your positioning right now should be behind Jhin even.
Okay.
But going here is very good because there's a difference. If the whole enemy team would be here, we want to be here, right? Like far back here. But then they went here, so we can go here. Because if they go here, we're here, this is safe.
Yeah.
But you have to watch out for a Rakan like flash engage, and here like Diana. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, man? What do you guys do if she just clicks E and ult here? Hello?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know why she walked back.
So this was the problem with your positioning of being so far up.
Yeah.
You just didn't get punished for it, but they did. So yeah, we see that this is a losing fight. Can't really do anything. What do we do now?
We just leave.
I mean, okay, well, yeah, initially, yeah, we won and leave, but when she comes like this, we come back. Like you're doing, which is completely fine. Oh, worth as fuck. The enemies don't even get the Drake now, I think.
But they end up getting it because my GP is trolling. Look at where he is.
Does he have TP?
So yeah. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. This game we don't have GP. He doesn't care. If he came Drake, we get it, but he went top lane because he's tilted and he doesn't want to play. So,
okay.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Oh my goodness. What?
That's very sad. I don't know what happened here. It didn't go off. He died first.
Anyway. Wait, did they go on Dragon? They
Yeah, they
are.
did get it.
But Ivern will also be there, so we cannot kill anyone.
Yeah.
So we push mid. Maybe we can get top tower. What I would do here is push mid, and then after next wave, this one, I would walk top side into the enemy jungle and see if I can protect GP, or if any enemy goes top lane, we can kill them. So for example here, move your camera, look at Ornn's HP. Can we please just see his HP? Instead of going for mid push, I mean, what do you do after the Drake? Where's the enemy gonna go? Where are they gonna go?
Mid or base. Or into their jungle.
They're not gonna base. They all, like, everyone died and then they came back. So
Yeah, okay.
they're not gonna base. So then it would be mid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So either they walk like this or they walk like this. Either way, we won't get this tower because of that.
Yeah. I disrespected them a bit. I didn't expect them to.
That's why. That's why we would go here and we would kill. We would actually kill Ornn, because you remember how low HP he was here. I don't know if he got a red buff or anything. That's why I wanted you to look at his HP there. So yeah, but
I saw the Ivern and I was like, okay, but like Ornn keeps ulting me from Narnia. It's really sad, but it's fine, I guess.
yeah, but this is a huge mistake.
Yeah.
You cannot make these mistakes when the game isn't, when the game is close.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, please. I have to say goodnight to my pet.
Okay, no worries. Oh wait. Are you guys enjoying the coaching session? Is it all good? Are you guys learning a lot? Good. I'm glad.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi, thanks. So yeah, the mistake was, yeah, you know what the mistake was there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you try to Q her or no?
Hmm?
Did you try to Q her?
I tried, but I died instant. I died too fast.
I mean before ult. Like here, you take the dagger. Are you trying to Q now or just click R?
Oh, I think I pressed R, didn't Q.
Okay, combo is always like when they walk on a dagger, you can either Q before or after E, but it's always gonna be before your ult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we skip. They are on this. I wouldn't ping this because we don't have our jungler, like we can't get there anyway.
That's GP being GP, we don't care about him.
Yeah. This is very
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
interesting.
Yeah, it's fine. Unlucky.
But we can actually fight
Leveled
this,
up.
I think, because I saw someone who was low HP.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Oh yeah, Tristana.
Yeah.
So that's like a free reset, basically. So here, I would spam ping my teammate, like on way, like mid lane. We can fight. It's so fightable. 100%. 1000% we can win this fight. It's not guaranteed win, but we can win it if we play it good. But no one came because you didn't ping. So yeah, now there's nothing to do. We go top lane and farm. Good decision. I would do the same.
I think I push one more wave. I was gonna base.
You have to recall. This is the mistake I saw.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now let me explain to you my thought process here. So, I told you, like, this is the right decision going to this wave. All good. We look at the map, there's nothing to do right now.
Yeah.
So then we clear this wave, and then there's another wave, so obviously we take it. Because it's right here. But now we have to make the decision. Do we go for next wave or not? Now if we look at the map, we see the next wave is here, which means the next wave is here. So it's gonna be like here. It's gonna be like here in maybe 10 seconds probably. And we look at the map and we see no one.
Yeah.
Is it safe to go for this wave?
I wasn't gonna go for that wave, but then I saw like 5 people mid lane with Herald, so
But
I
you're
was
already
like,
going
I'm
for
gonna
it,
push one more.
so there.
Yeah.
No, what you're saying is not true. You don't
I
see
wasn't
no
gonna
one.
yeah, okay.
So therefore, we don't care about this wave. We want to let it come to us. When it's like risky to farm sideways, we just let them come to us. And then when they are on our side, then we farm them, like here. So this is the mistake of farming, of wanting to farm the wave when it's actually risky. But now,
Yeah.
after we made this decision, we actually see the mid lane,
Mm-hmm.
which is like Ornn has Herald, and the enemies have hard engage, so your team cannot defend this. You know, if Ornn puts his Herald down right now, they can actually end the game if you don't recall.
Yeah.
So you have to recall. And this is good. Do you know why this is good? Because you want to fight. You're actually, like, you want to team fight. Your champion wants to team fight. So if it's a 5v5 in mid lane, oh my god, I love ARAMs as Katarina. Like, if you are strong, like this, and you can make an ARAM happen, go for it. Do it. It's 90%, 80% of the time a pentakill.
Yeah.
I promise. So yeah, like here we want to recall, sell our Doran's Blade for Fiendish Codex. A lot of damage, 35 AP, very worth. And yeah, we want to ARAM and teamfight that. So why did you make the decision of staying after you saw the mid lane?
I thought they could defend with GP ult and his barrels and his like wave clear, but I guess they just got hard engaged.
Yeah, they can't defend. The tier 2 tower is too deep. It's too deep to defend. The only one that's defendable is this one, because it's in the base. But even this one is not defendable because of the Herald and Ornn ulti, which is like global. I mean, okay, not global, but you understand what I mean. So that's why they cannot defend. Now, when we're talking about this now, like, when you were thinking, I asked you, can they defend or not, and you said no, they cannot defend. In game, is there like a different, like, how did you make the decision in game that, well, they can defend this? Why did you think that?
Because I thought enemy doesn't have like enough like shove, right? And we
Yeah,
have,
it's like sieging, you mean?
wave
Like
clear. Yeah.
Ziggs and Zeref and stuff like that?
And I was like, if they let me just shove this wave and I base, we lose one tower, but we can force them on the next tower because their base is too deep. But they just all got engaged from Ornn ulti, I think. And
yeah.
I guess I didn't expect that, so I just didn't base.
I understand. What does pushing this wave give you?
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you need 100 extra gold for a full item. I mean, if this was,
I guess.
you know, if you could buy Zhonya's for this wave, I would go for this 100%. Give this tower and defend next one, and just spam ping them off. But that's not the case. So we should never go for this wave, ever.
Okay. Yeah, Ornn ult from Narnia.
Yeah.
Okay, if Diego waited for me to get back,
yeah, but your pings are it doesn't make sense. Like,
yeah.
Look, you pinged him off one time, and then you're pinging him like go. This means go. You know, on the way. Like, this means go. So
Yes.
you're telling him to go.
But they never check map, I guess. My god.
Yeah, but you're
You should
telling him
see
to go.
what
Why would he check map if you're telling him to go?
No, I pinged him. I was on the way. Look at the map. It says
Okay,
on the way.
this is
not go.
miscommunication.
I always use this ping as in like I'm going there, not I'm going.
No.
You know?
Okay, then ping here. Ping on the way here to the base. No, not here.
Okay.
This means go on them, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi, Levi.
I guess I just throw.
Yeah.
My chat is flaming me because they're like, okay, so that's your problem. You don't ping, keeping you from climbing.
Yeah. And then the general idea when your team is like that and the enemy team is pushing is you have to decide, can you like pentakill them here, right now, or not?
Yeah.
If it's a yes, then you try to set it up with a Q like you did, and
But I
go.
forgot the shields. They had like 30.
yeah, but and then if you can't, then you let this go. You let this go, and you walk back, and then if they decide to push your base, your Nexus, it's free pentakill. And if they don't, if they go for Baron, well, then you push mid.
I think I was just done with the game at this point.
Yeah, I understand. But you have to, like, until your Nexus explodes, keep your head high. It's
Yes.
still winnable. Like, at this point, it's still winnable.
Yeah.
It's... League of Legends is like a mental battle. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
The one with the better mental improves better and faster.
It's unlucky I died in 1 second.
So we Q, E, W, R.
I wanted to dodge the Rakan jump, but he, instead of like jumping to my R, he jumped to like where I jumped, so I kind of got fucked.
I mean, it's in the middle. What you
Yeah.
want to do here, okay,
In the middle, yeah.
let me tell you a secret Katarina trick.
Okay.
Okay. So you start the combo out, perfect. Q, E, W, R. Now at this point, you notice she's not really dead yet, and the enemies are turning on you. What do we do now?
Flash.
No?
Zonia's?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do
I
we
think I'll
Zhonya's
run
here?
Zhonya. To avoid the CC and then I can E onto the Diana.
Yes, we Zhonya's at this moment because you can make this a muscle memory. Because right now they won't go in on you yet. They won't go in on you yet either now that you took the E. But once you click your R and you've channeled it for like maybe half a second till a second, that's when like everyone has the time to start turning, and you start seeing, like, you look at the game with experience, with using Zhonya's and engaging. Zhonya's makes you able to engage. Right here you're engaging, and you can't do it because you have Zhonya's. But I want you to practice next time you go in, next time you engage on the enemies, and you engage and you click R and you're about to. I need you to pay attention. Try to see things in slow motion, if possible. Like, try to look at the bigger picture, not just like yourself. Look around you. Look at the champions around you, and that's when you're gonna start noticing what they are doing instead of what you're doing. Because essentially, like, you already know what you're doing. It's already in your muscles, in your brain, that you did the QEWR. Like, you don't need to look at yourself to know what you're doing. You can just like kind of feel it. So I want your eyes to be on the enemies when you're doing this, when you're engaging. At the moment you see they're starting to react to you, they're starting to turn, click that Zhonya's. What's gonna happen is Rakan is gonna use his W, Ornn will use his E, Ivern uses his shield and his Q. You pretty much just dodge everything. You come out of the Zhonya's, you will click E on her, you will flash E, Q, Ivern, and then you will EWQR the rest, and that's a pentakill right there. Or you die, but GP kills them, you know?
Okay.
Do they
Yeah,
end?
I think we just lose here.
They-
Maybe not.
They didn't end.
It's really close.
Okay. What about you? E in and W out? Doesn't work. Too much CC. Ornn can click E, Q to slow you. Or Khan can click E on his allies and then W you. That would only work if you... There's another thing, there's another play you could do there, and that's... You know, you start with a Q and then E on the dagger. What you could do is Q, E, W, flash away with the W movement speed and then E back in on your dagger. But at that point Diana would already be gone, so doesn't work. Okay. Level 13 is actually a really good power spike for Katarina, do you know that? Because you get a maxed E, so it has like no cooldown anymore. Which is so OP. Okay, is this third dragon? Yeah. I mean, I don't think you can fight this.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. So right here, I would just ping my teammates, go back, and like, I would just like maybe go mid. You need to be on mid side. You need to be mid lane. Don't be in bot lane right now. Yeah, you're going mid. Good, good, good. But you should have done it faster again.
I was gonna walk through the jungle, but then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think we just lose here. Because we bush come for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, you can't fight this. It's 3v5. Oh, Zonas? I can't.
Yeah, I can't. I was knocked up for 4 seconds.
Yeah.
It's
I
really
mean,
fun.
we don't want to fight this from the like start, but you know you can avoid this damage if you just E on GP.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to hit. I don't know on. I don't.
There's
play
a
this on,
circle.
So nobody
Wait, what
plays the champion. I didn't. I don't know how the champion works. I just see circle, but I just reacted too late.
Look, there's a circle that shows where it's gonna hit.
I didn't expect him to go in because you know his thing that gives him like a wall. I don't know what that is.
Q?
Yeah, I guess.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
I was just standing on top of it because I didn't know he was gonna like go into that.
Oh, but he can just use the normal wall too.
Oh, okay.
Any wall he can knock you up on.
Okay.
And then they
That's
have
alright, I don't
arcanas.
play top lane. I don't even know what the fuck top laners do.
I understand.
I'm not gonna lie.
Flash away. Okay. Should have flashed over the wall. Oh my god. I
She actually flashes and gets me. That's really sad. So we just all FF here.
Yeah.
Sad.
Sag. Well, comments about the game. I definitely think you could have won this.
Yeah,
If
if I
you-
played perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kinda, sure. Okay, go into queue.
Okay, we're playing now.
Yeah, you're queuing up now.
Okay. We're queuing up, guys.
And now you share your screen with me.
Okay.
Now we roll swap. Look at that juicy ass. Who, me? Oh, thank you, man. Oh, are you
What?
talking about Katarina? What?
Okay. We're chilling for now.
Okay. Yeah. Relaxation sensation.
Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, if I run it.
Stop being nervous. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
And don't look at chat.
Okay, I won't look at chat. Sorry, chat. Bye bye, chat.
Okay, if he walks to these two minions, I want you to Q them and E him.
Okay.
No. Okay, yes. Keep going. Okay, no,
Oh.
that's fine.
Okay.
I
missed
thought the
my
dagger
minions
would
then.
not hit him, that's why I said no. But it did.
Oh, that hits him.
Now we
can't
just
farm.
have... Yeah, that's good, it's good. Now we just have to wait for him to push and we farm on the tower.
How do you play against this?
You outscale him. You try to survive lane and you out teamfight him. Take it. Take it, ignite him, and W. Auto E, auto.
No,
Oof.
there was 2 minion wave, big
Yeah.
minion wave. I
No,
should've
no, no.
done it.
If you auto E autoed instantly, instead of doing one
Oh.
extra auto, don't buy an extra potion. Sell your potion and buy refillable. Okay, so what went wrong there is you took too long. You go
Yeah.
here, by the way. You took too long and
I
no,
can't
no.
go in there.
And yeah, we needed to insta auto E auto.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. That just comes with experience. This is okay.
I don't play against Fizz. Who the fuck plays this champion? I think I played 2 times against Fizz the past 3 months.
Yeah, it's a rare champion to verse nowadays.
I'm not gonna lie, I think my 1v1s are really bad.
Yeah, that's one thing that can improve. Also, I think I'm very distracting, so I'm sorry about that. But I mean, this game is not gonna be good for you. But
Oh, my cannon! Right. Yeah.
pop a pot and go
Good
bot
question.
side, not top side. Enemy jungler is top side. You cannot do anything. Go for the grump. Ping him to do the grump. Or gank bot. Let's
What
go.
the fuck are we doing here?
Go bot.
Are we ganking bot?
Go bot.
Okay, this is like...
This
Alright.
is free.
Walk back mid.
They'll bleed for the crown. I can't wait.
Okay. Oh boy.
He's
Oh,
level 6?
Ping assistant. Oh my god, your Zac is low. Don't walk up to the wave. Just be ready to E out. You just want XP.
To disobey
Okay.
a queen's command is death.
XP, XP. Nice.
What the fuck is he level 6? Yeah. What do I do? The
Just
Warwick is here
try to
too.
farm with Q. So just general
Rule is up.
play style versus Fizz.
Is steam.
You can Q
My
the
wave
minion.
is really fucked.
Oh. Nice. It's okay because you will get level 6 soon. Don't take it.
Oh, Poppy's for like it's ganking me. What?
Yeah, no, this is not gonna work.
It's not, definitely.
You can EW him. Ignite. Nice, is that? Okay.
I
Fuck,
guess
he
he's
did
just
it
here to
neat.
save me.
Yeah. Okay,
I guess.
this is really good. You want to just shove it and reset. And we buy reset in the bush. Anyway, we buy Dark Seal first of all. Blasting Wand. Control ward. Yeah. Okay. So
Victory is sweet.
the mistake you made early game versus Fizz was when he got level 3, you walked into his Q range. You never want to walk into his Q range. Same thing like with Kiana. You don't want to walk into Fizz Q range or Kiana E range. Instead, you want them to walk in your dagger. So like you Q a minion and that's how you trade. You want you to start the trade, not them. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Good. Alright, let's
I
get the
don't know how
cannon.
much is
Nice. No
how much is
exclamation mark
his
cannon.
range.
That's a problem. Yeah, that's a very big problem actually.
Yeah.
Also,
I
that Q was
barely play
bad.
against this champ.
We should have
Yeah.
queued towards these minions so we don't have to sit here stuck.
Yeah.
You have to shove it out before.
He's gonna come back in time. I'm gonna be so sad.
It doesn't crash because it took too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Do I just move?
Yeah,
Out my
yeah,
way?
yeah. Fuck the wave, fuck the wave. This is
Yeah.
good.
Nobody cares about
Look
the
for a
wave.
blast
Wait, I
cone if
think
it's
it's
up.
bottom.
Is blast cone up?
It's not. It's not.
Fizz no E. This is so good, but reset here.
Wait, the
Reset
wave
by the
is
way.
fine.
Yeah, because it throws close to the enemy tower. Anyway, your combo was bad there because you didn't use your Q before ult.
Okay. I always forget to do that.
Yeah,
My bad.
EWQR, not EWR.
Okay. I don't know why I always R first. Because I'm used
Because
to
it's a
engaging with Q.
habit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a very normal habit. I know, like 80% of the people in the chat have this habit of EWRing.
Okay. So
Don't
it's not
do
only
it.
me.
EWQR. I'm
I'll
talking
try
to
my best.
everyone, not just you. And he should not. You can take the dagger, by the way. You have Zac behind you.
Wait, is it
Also,
too
his
far?
ulti
He's
should
fine.
be on cooldown because he went bot lane with it, right? But he will be up now, probably.
Oh, I almost used that cannon.
Okay, now it's very important to think about his ulti constantly. When he
Yeah.
ults, I want you to click W and sidestep it.
Okay.
Or E to something, but in this case you don't have anything behind you to E to. So just be ready to click W. And if he Qs on a minion, you click W and sidestep, because he can Q a minion and ulti at the same time. So it hides his ult animation. So just be ready. As soon as you see an animation, you press W and sidestep. Here, for example, you can just E behind your minions if he clicks R. So you can actually walk up to Q him.
And I'll just wait, I guess.
Yeah, that works completely fine too. Remember, we outscale him.
I just don't want to feed him the shutdown, trying
Yeah.
to 1v1
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh no, he's solo? Okay.
Take the blast cone. Go in, don't care about the fizz. Flash.
What the fuck? What was that interaction?
Again, you auto E out too late. Also, you started that combo with EWR again, not Q before.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
It's
next
hard,
time.
it's hard, it's hard.
I know, it's a habit. Habits take a long time to change.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you every time you don't do it, so
Okay.
it sticks to your brain.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's completely fine, you don't have to be sorry about anything. How much HP is the plate? Can we take it or not? Yes, we can. Never mind.
Never mind, I'm basing.
Yeah, but you have
I
to
got
look at
enough
it
for this.
before,
It's fine. Okay.
so then you can make the decision.
I think I take Mercs here, no?
Yes, and sweeper. We have 2 minutes cooldown on our ward, and it's like we just want to roam now. Like we just shove and roam.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure, Mercs here, right? Press tab.
Yeah.
Fizz, Warwick, Pantheon W,
Warwick, yeah.
Nautilus.
I don't think it works against Warwick R, does it?
No,
It's
but
a
it
suppression.
works against versus his E.
Did I miss the EXP for that cannon?
Yes, it did. You actually win versus Fizz hard 1v1, so you don't have
I
to
don't
be
think
scared
I
of him.
can go in there. Actually, there's a plasma here.
Look at Warwick first. Look at what it looks like first before you go in.
No! My bad.
That's why you need
I
to
thought
look
I
at.
used... Yeah, okay,
Move
but
your
I thought...
camera.
Okay. There's like 2 people that I didn't expect him to arm me. My bad. That's like a bad habit.
The mistake there is not.
Oh, he kills him.
Yeah. The mistake is not that you went in. It's that you
Yeah.
didn't move your camera to see what they look like. The enemies, are they healthy? Are they low HP?
Yeah.
Sell your potions for null. Hi, Kerbals. Go mid.
There's nothing there. I think we just take Drake here. No, they have to reset.
You should go. Okay, actually, going into the jungle is fine, but not to bot lane.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah,
They're trolling.
Zac is
No,
pretty
I take
broken.
this now. Yeah. Broken
Stop
champ.
backseat gaming, Rogers. You suck anyways. Bruh. The reason why you don't want to walk bot lane there is because there's nothing to do bot lane. So therefore we would actually want to walk to the jungle and then mid lane. So if you would walk to the jungle, we're close to bot lane and mid lane at the same time. You can fight him, you win. Look, press tab. What does he have for item? No, I need to take it. ER. Okay, nice.
He flashed. My bad. Shouldn't have ignited. No.
I think it's completely fine. He has E though. Oh. Oh my god, this guy and his sharks.
Don't think we do that. Hell no. Ooh, okay. Unlucky. There's 4 people mid. Fun. Is there real quick for memories? Okay, that's bad. Why did she flash? She was dead anyways, I think.
Exactly my thought. Yes,
Panic
we go
flash?
both here.
Yeah.
Why Mercs? Because they have a lot of AP damage and CC.
Bamboozled. Wait for me. We go in. I don't have ulti though. Oh, he cancelled it. He has Night Harvester. What is that range, man?
Yeah, it's Zac, the most OP jungler in the game right now.
Yeah, I guess she has
Bad
a-
habit of Wing before Eing. You could have E on Nautilus, WQ
Okay.
Kaisa.
Okay.
And mid lane, when you chose to fight Fizz, bad habit of not pressing tab to look at his items before you choose to fight. Sometimes it's like, maybe you versus Lucian and he comes back to lane and you decide to fight him because you have Nash's Tooth. But then randomly he has a Hex Drinker. Go Riftmaker. No! Okay, it's okay, but it's fine, All good. Never mind.
Do I not need Zonia's here for his R and his R? Wouldn't it be better?
Zonias is really good. Like, really, really good. But at the same time, they're tanky as fuck. So it's like, do you want damage or do you want to survive? That
I think
depends.
if I survive, I can kill them, no?
Yeah. It depends on how you play and if you will get caught or not.
Shit, what is he doing? Oh, okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, my bad. I think I canceled my ulti too early, no? Unlucky. I played that so bad. I'm trolling. Unlucky.
That was good,
No, I think I canceled my R too early, so I couldn't get the instant reset.
It definitely could have been played better, but it was still really good. You can sell your control ward.
Okay.
Wait, how much? Actually, we just wait. Right?
Yeah.
But all their CC is
They
gone.
can get the tower. They can get. No.
Uh,
I'll just wait.
yeah. All their CC is gone with Zonias and don't have that much AP, I think. So you're telling me, I'm talking to someone in the chat, he says all their CC is gone with Zonias. He thinks you can Zonias 5 abilities. And what do you mean they don't have much AP? They have Fizz, bro.
But Fizz damage is like Zonia as well, no?
Okay, you Zonia's Fizzle. What about Pantheon and Warwick and Nautilus?
Okay, I didn't even need to.
Why are you Fizz checking? Hello, careful.
He doesn't have ulti, no? Pantheon just is dead.
Fizz?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, he just used ulti on my jungler, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm a bit blind.
Why are we FFing? Why?
Don't know.
Why is my team mental boom?
They fear my weapons. I am the weapon.
Get a stopwatch now on the space.
I think I placed a bit too late.
How long
That's
until
fine.
dragon? You have 30
20
seconds.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, but not everyone is there anyway, so your team is already late anyway.
Okay.
The queen's
Press W for movement speed.
to lead it requires strength. A bit of new blood.
Got my Zonias. I'll ping it. Working
Yes.
testing.
Yes. Oh my
He's
god,
going
this
in a
is
bit too early.
But actually, the enemy
Oh!
Pantheon is not there yet. Look for
Okay,
the blast
as
cone.
long as-
Take the blast cone.
I think I can come from here actually.
Yeah. I agree. Again, no Q before R. Oh, okay. I would
Okay.
actually go for the Nautilus, because these guys were 100% dead. But Nautilus
but
were.
I think my Samira would have died maybe.
Yeah, for sure
I think
someone would have
Oh.
died.
I guess they just FF.
Also, it would take a really long time for Nautilus
Well,
to die, so...
Well, I guess they
That
FF.
was a way too fast. You can go another one.
Okay, I got another.
That was like 10 minutes. What? But the key things to take away from this game is your confidence in 1v1s, knowledge
Yes.
in enemy like matchup, you know.
Is
Okay.
there anything we have to go through or?
No. For me, no.
Okay.
You?
Chat, do you guys have any questions? Say it now, I'll ask.
Yes. Questions? This is the time.
Questions? This is the time. Go. Okay, they're asking if you're single. And they're asking how handsome you are.
One person in my chat asked you if you have a boyfriend.
I'm married, guys.
She's married. Yeah.
Ding dong ding dong,